We are in WZO Organization Seminar today that we're going to speak with a few of founders and the people that you're going to see them very shortly. Mr. Shapur Kapitan, hi.
Hi.
I heard you are the founder of WZO.
Yes, I established it.
When did you establish?
1980.
1980. Would you give us the reason you established the WZO?
Well, because our community was spreading all over the world and we had to form a central organization to help people who were coming and settling in the West and do all sorts of work all over the world.
All over the world, which countries do you mean by all over the world?
We do work in India, we do work here, we do work in America. Wherever it's required, we do work. New Zealand.
And in Iran.
And in Iran.
Canada.
Well, we've done it.
Oh, great. And I've seen a few of your friends next to you. Let's go to Shaheen first. Yeah. What does she do in the?
She's a secretary,
And
religious secretary.
if you didn't have her, what happened to the organization?
Well, it will go on, but she's a very good member.
Hi, Shaheen.
Hello there. I would like to add that what we do is a lot of charitable work. We help people who need assistance, who need representation, who need advocacy. We also help when there are tsunamis and disasters, earthquakes. Our work is not restricted only to Zoroastrians, but primarily to Zoroastrians. And of course, we try to make sure that the world learns about us and hears about Zoroastrianism. So we organise these seminars every year.
Is all the seminars happens in London or different?
Well, we try to have some in America, and we have, Dorais has been to sessions in America. We send some of our best speakers around New Zealand. We've had seminars, but London is our headquarters, so we have them most regularly here.
Oh, lovely. Before I go to Darius, I go to Sami.
Okay.
Hi, Sami.
Hi.
What do you do in WZO?
Everything.
Everything.
Have to. There aren't enough people. So, but we all cooperate. We all work together. Try to work together. And I'm the president at the moment. And I organize some of the seminars and other activities.
Where are the younger people? I don't see that much of young people among you here.
Well,
What's the reason?
This is the whole problem with the Zoroastrian community. The young people have been driven away largely because unfortunately there's a lot of intermarriage. There are a lot of this situation where people are not being accepted. I think we have to change it. Today we saw with Mashad Gujrawani who lectured that we need first people like her who can open up the minds not only of the old people but the young people, because even the young have sometimes orthodox views. Well, not orthodox, not really orthodox, they have the wrong views.
Yeah.
So we have to change them, but we need young people. And I think this is what we are aiming to do.
And one of the tools to bring young people, I think, is the social media and the TV stations that we can work on that one, hopefully in the future.
It would be wonderful if we can do that. Yes, perhaps you can help us.
Oh, definitely, I will. I'm going to have speak with the speakers later on, but let's go to Darius to see. Hi, Darius. How's your wife?
Very well indeed. Thank you very much indeed.
Oh, we don't see her here today.
No, she couldn't make it. She couldn't make the whole day because, as you know, she's confined to a chair.
Oh, you are very lucky, man, because you have a lovely wife.
Thank you very much indeed. Thank you.
They told me that you've done some of these seminars in USA. Would you give us more explanation?
In December, there was the North American Congress, Fresana Congress, and I was invited to speak on WZO. So what I did was, instead of a normal WZO presentation, I did my personal journey, how I knew about WZO, what happened, why it attracted me. Because I've been with WZO for 21 years now.
Oh, you're only 27 years old. From the age of 6, you started with WZO?
Thank you for saying that. I wish, but that is...
It's very great talking to you. And do you have any final say? Then I go to the friends.
Well, what Sami was saying about the youngsters, on our committee we do have now a number of young people. One of the things that WZO is doing is sponsoring the Youth Congress, which is in New Zealand at the end of the year.
Yeah.
And so we sponsor the keynote speakers over there, one of whom is already here.
And how do you send your voice to the world? How do you use your website only?
We use the website. We now have a young member who looks after the Facebook.
All right.
All right. So we use those. We use emails as much as we can.
All right.
So we do what we can.
Hopefully, we're gonna help you on that one. Don't worry.
That would be great, and it would be lovely to have this in on Past TV.
Oh, definitely. Thank you very much.
Thanks for the opportunity.
Thank you. Shanjan, do you want to say something at the end?
Well, the only exciting news that I've heard recently is the great news coming out of Kurdistan, where there's been a wakening up, a spontaneous waking up of the fact that maybe the message of Zoroaster, doing good thoughts, good words and good deeds, is for them as well. It's not just for one or two people or one or two small populations. It's the message is getting out, and it's getting out because of the new technologies that are allowing these things to reach very, very distant places and difficult places.
How do you want to approach them as WZO?
Well, I mean, we're just receiving the news this week or last week, so we're making slow but sure steps towards getting to the right people.
I think a TV station could help you on that
I
one.
think so too. I'm very excited about it.
Thank you very much. Before I go to Shapur, I go to Sami. Sami, do you have something to say at the end?
No, I think everything's been said. I think basically we want to make progress. We must get more young Zoroastrians. We must educate them. We must inform them, and I think bring the level of knowledge up. You know, at the moment it's very, very little knowledge.
That's right. Yeah. Thank you very much, Sami. And Shapurjan, back to you.
Yeah.
All right. Say the final say, then we finish this interview because we have to start.
I would like to say that we would like all Zoroastrians all over the world to join WZO as members, participate in its by email and other medias, and help each other to increase the Zoroastrian population.
I asked friends of mine, which is a Hirbat, and I asked him how many Zoroastrian you have in the world, or we are. He said 2 million. And I said, how you can say that? Say when someone has good words, good deeds, and good tips, that's done, and they are all Zoroastrian.
Well, I suppose that is one explanation and one way of thinking at it, but really we are not that many.
Yeah, I know.
We seem to exaggerate the number, and we have no idea how many.
But the future is great. امیدوارم که همه بینندگان فارسی زبان با ما همکاری کنن از برنامه خوششون بیاد.
Thank you very much. Let me shake your hands all, and hopefully we're gonna be in very.
See you again sometime.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Bye. Now we're gonna go start the rest of the seminar here today. Thank you very much for being with us.